Welcome to Ames, Iowa, and Jack Trice Stadium, home field to the Iowa State Cyclones. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, a squad that's looking to put on a show here today. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. To this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They're going to the air on the first play. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tight end makes the grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And now the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They'll hand it off. Powering through. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They're going to run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. We'll hand it off. Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, they're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. And the handoff towards the right tackle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking deep down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Throwing off play action. The receiver grabs it. Oh, he breaks free, still going. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Yep. Call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Offense operating from the pistol. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the game just good enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Heads up, first snap in the red zone on this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it here. Oh, what a move. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And they pick up the first on the ground. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. They're going to run the option. Good pitching. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. A screen to the wide receiver. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Back to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Presley. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The Cyclones will have first and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Hit as he released it. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking for a man. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
What a play by this quarterback. We're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered. Uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. The return man steps out of the 28. Offense ready to start this drive. First and 10, looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3. And they're trying to punch it in here. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing it. And he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Heads-up move by the head coach. Using that challenge, officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. That's a second and goal play for the offense. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Second down and goal. Oh, here comes the reverse. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker room.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw here. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 25.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
QB keeper all the way. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. And the field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Here's the throw deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead. Team on now for the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a handoff. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. What What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. The pocket breaking down. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And the running back takes the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Picks up the 1st and still running. Breaking free at midfield. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Looking to throw. It's Paul. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down, but is past the line to gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Handoff in a single back formation. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Design quarterback run. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Brought down at the 40. That'd be a first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Paul. Looking right. This one caught. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Cyclones have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Single back, takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Catch made down inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second and goal for the offense. Dropping back. It's Paul. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Touchdown, Iowa State. The comeback is on. So with playoff pressure for it, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the point after cuts it to a 4-point game, 28-24. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage and a bad decision to bring it out. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. He'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Pressure is coming. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. That's a design quarterback keeper. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. He hands it off from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Paul. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. Muscles past the defender. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Really Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
The Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll use the ground game here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield. It's Paul. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cyclones. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking downfield. It's Paul. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Presley. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And the Cyclones with 1st and 10 here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. To the air, it's Paul. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Tough position, 2nd and long from their own 12. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
On 1st down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. And that pass falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Cyclones are going to cash in this red zone trip. Back to throw. It's Paul. The pass rush closing in. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Iowa State. The quarterback takes it in himself.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense comes out to start this drive. And the single back takes the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He's got the first and still going.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes, and he takes off and picks up a 1st down.
Grinding away on the ground. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. Powering through the defender. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to pass. It's Paul. On the move now. Makes the catch downfield. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He's running out of time here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He keeps it on a design run. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Cyclones.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. And the quarterback will take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.